So this video should not be a distraction of the things you need to do. This video should not be a release of fake dopamine or self-accomplishment that you actually haven't done. This video is strictly to inform you and give you a sense of direction and a task that you need to accomplish, within the next month. And that task I'm going to be talking about is that ultimately the people you surround yourself with and the area you surround yourself in will define you, and it doesn't matter who you are. And so I want to talk about this a little because I've experienced it firsthand. My name is Lucio LaGreca. I'm currently in high-ticket sales for an AI trading algorithm. I didn't get there by luck. I put in hard work and dedication into my craft, and it came to the area I surrounded myself in that had to be changed in order for me to do this. And so a couple of months ago, I had no sense of direction. I had no clue what was going to happen in my life. And I decided to just go back into junior college, down in College Station. And I had 4 roommates. And I had 3 roommates, and they were all girls. And all these girls did was lie in bed, go to class, and then gossip. Just talk about problems that aren't theirs, that don't involve them, and that don't change their lives. And what this did for me was ultimately, I was a pretty disciplined guy, but it didn't matter because when you surround yourself with people who do not have the same goals as you, do not have the same, work ethic as you will ultimately stoop somewhat to their level. And so it made it that much harder for me to go to the gym. It made it that much harder for me to make content. It made it that much harder, to talk about productive things because I had no one to talk about it with. And so I want you to think about the people you surround yourself with. And 1, are they helping you accomplish your goal? Will they, in the long run, help you in some sort of way to accomplish your goals? Do they have the same work ethic as you? Do they have the same mindset as you? Or are they going the same direction as you? If you answer no to all of those questions, there is no doubt in my mind, no matter how nice they are, no matter how funny they are, you need to drop them. There's no doubt in my mind. They're a waste of space. They will hold you back. I firmly believe that if you surround yourself, if you're the most, disciplined man in the world, say you're like Ronaldo or, I don't know, some sort of athlete, and you lock them in a room with 5 druggies, there is no doubt in my mind that within that month, he will succumb to drugs and ultimately develop some habits that the druggies have. It's because of the lack of options. And you need to think to yourself, what options am I constricting from myself by putting myself in this environment? If you're in a college town with a bunch of kids who are just drunks and all they care about is sex and getting laid the next day and drinking, you are habitually constricting yourself to becoming the man you want to be. And I'm not saying you can't become that man, but it is that much harder to become one than a man who is in solitude or has friends that have the same mindset as him and are directing him towards that path. No matter how you may think that you can't be influenced, you can. And it happens every day from social media and your friends. So if you want to take something out of this, I want you to look in your room right now. I want you to think about the building you live in right now. And I want you to ask yourself, is this directing me towards the life I want to live? Or Is this directing me towards a life I don't want to live and that 90% of the world lives in and that you're terrified of because I know you are because I am?